Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and today's video is going to be a new secret TBR vlog kind of thing. So I have some secret TBRs vlog kind of videos that I have planned for the year, and today I wanted to start a new one, a new challenge for me, and basically is to read my 5 highest rated books on Goodreads. And I'm gonna pick the first 5 books that are the highest rated. So the first one that you can see clearly is Aru Shah and the Nectar of Immortality, which is the 5th and final book in the Pandava series by Roshni Chakshi. I'm so excited for this. I'm really scared. Yes, I started this today, so I'm really not far into it. I'm like 3 chapters in, but I'm enjoying it. I love this gang. I love this friendship. I'm just so excited to read it. And the second one is also a middle grade, which is really shocking, but I'm really happy about it, you know? And that is Wundersmith, The Calling of Morrigan Crow by Jessica Townsend. This is the second book in the Nevermore series. I think this series is going to be like a 10-book series, which I'm so excited for. And I really loved the first one. It was really fun. I really loved it. So I'm really excited to read the second one. And also, something that I forgot to mention, all of these books are sequels. So basically, I went on this list, but I'm a TBR list, and I picked the next book that I was like on, you know? Like, for example, there's The Return of the King by J.R.R. Tolkien, but I'm on the second one, so I'm not gonna pick The Return of the King. Obviously, I have to read the second one. Anyway, so this is the second book. The third one, I'm so excited for, and I thought it would be higher on this list, to be honest. And that is The Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson. So this is the third and final book in the first Mistborn trilogy, and I'm so excited to read it. I'm really excited. And I heard it's heartbreaking, and I heard it's amazing. It's an amazing like ending of a series, epic fantasy series. Next, I talked about it like just a minute ago, and that is The Two Towers by J.R.R. Tolkien. So I need to read, the second one. I read The Fellowship of the Ring like 2-3 years ago. It's been so long. I need to pick up the second one so I can like read the third one and be done with it. And the only thing that is really scary about this book series is that it's really dense. But I think I found a solution. I'm gonna pick, I think, the audiobook that is on Audible, that is narrated by the actor who plays, what's his name? Gollum? Yeah. Andy Serkis, I think that's his name, yeah. And I heard those audiobooks are amazing, so I think I'm gonna go with these audiobooks to push through and finish this series because it's really dense. And finally, the last book that is highest rated on my TBR shelf is The Relentless Moon by Mary Robinette Kowal. So I read the first book, The Calculating Stars and the Faded Sky, 2 and 1 year ago. Really enjoyed them, and so I'm really excited to read the third one because the fourth one I think is coming out this year, or it's the next year, so I want to be caught up on this series, and I'm really excited. I know they're all like big books, but I'm really excited. So this vlog is probably going to be on a couple months, I'm not gonna read them like in 1 month. I'm just not, because I have like other reading plans for each month, and it's just not possible. So yeah, so I'm going to read them throughout like a couple months, and I'm just really excited. Maybe I'm gonna try to fit them into my June TBR. That would be great. I'm starting this on May 3rd, and yeah, we'll see how long it's gonna take. I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be fun, I have a high expectation, obviously, but I think they're gonna be meat, and that's great. So yeah, I'll see you later with an update, probably on Aru Shah because I just started it, but yeah, an update on this one. And after that, the other ones, you know. So, see you. Hi everyone. So, we are way later than when this first clip where I introduced this new challenge was filmed. I think it was in the beginning of the month of May. We are at the end of the month of May, and a lot has happened with my physical health. I was in the biggest reading slump, and I think it was totally understandable considering the circumstances of this month. This month was such a weird month. So mid-month, around, well, even in the beginning of the month, like around the 9th of May, I started to feel sick. So I had this kind of flu cold mix kind of thing. I was really nauseous, I was not feeling great, and so I was not able to read. I had no energy to read. And that lasted for like a week. So I was 1 week like pretty solid sick. And when I started to feel better, my body decided that no, you will not feel better. So on the 18th, I started to have stomach issues. Stomach? No, not really stomach. More like in this area issues. I thought it was related to my ovaries because that's where the pain was coming from. And so I went to the emergency room. I went to the hospital and I did a bunch of tests, bunch of them, which I realized I'm so grateful to live in Quebec in Canada because it cost me nothing. Doing all those tests, it was completely free. I just had to present my medical insurance card, and yeah, it was free, which I'm really grateful. A bunch of tests, okay, bunch of them. And after 24 hours, I would say, they found out that it was my appendix. Is that how it's called in English? Appendix. I did an appendicitis. Is that how it's called? Oh my god, let me just check. Appendix. So they found out that it was related to my appendix, and it was really big, and it was really inflamed. And so I had a appendicitis, so I needed to get operated immediately because it's a life-threatening condition. And so I got operated on the 19th of May, and I got out of the hospital on the 20th, so the day after. I was in a lot of pain. I was really groggy. I was physical-wise, I was not feeling great. It's been a week now since I've been operated. Well, it's been 10 days actually since I've been operated. It's the 29th. And I would say I've been feeling great for the past 2-3 days. Before that, I was not feeling great at all. So I started to read again, and I feel good. I feel great. But yeah, I just wanted to, tell you what's going on, and that because of my physical health, I've been in a reading slump, and I haven't been reading a lot or at all. So this book is like taking me a month to read. I started this in the beginning of the month, and I'm at the end of the month, and I'm still not done with it, but I want to be done with it today. So that's my goal. I want to read it in one day. So far, what I can say is that I love it. I love this gang. I love the world. I love the characters. I just love the folklore myths that are included in this book. It's just a really, really intriguing world. I love it. It's well written, and so far it's gonna be a 5-star, you know. I just wanted to say that I'm gonna update you later today when I'm gonna be either more into it and something came up, or I'm gonna be done with it. But yeah, this I just wanted to, you know, tell you what's going on and why I haven't posted any videos. So yeah, so this is what has been going on in my life. And also I can't work till June 20th. I am gonna be home. Don't worry, I'm really good right now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I'm way better than I was like 10 days ago. So it's not even, we can't compare the two conditions that I was today versus like 10 days ago. But yeah, this is a little update. Yeah, I'll update you later. But here you go. This is what is going on. So we're a couple late. So we are a couple days later. Yeah, it took me a little bit longer to finish Aru Shah. But you know, obviously it's a 5 out of 5 star. Like, no surprise here. The ending was really great. It's a perfect conclusion to an amazing middle grade series. I'm so happy I finished it, but I'm also like, it's kind of a bittersweet, happy kind of feeling that I'm having right now, just because I would have liked that series to just go on and on and on. And it's a really, really great middle grade series. The characters are so fun. They're so funny. They're hilarious. The world building in this series is just amazing. Roshni Chakshi knows how to write young middle schooler kids. Like she's really, really good. And I love the interaction that they had with all of these deities and gods and goddesses, and just their personal growth each of the characters went through in that book was really, really, really good. I'm so happy. I'm just sad that it comes to an end, but this was a 5 out of 5 star. Like, yeah, it deserves its high rating. It's a good conclusion to an amazing series, and I'm sad, but I'm happy. Yeah, that's the feeling that I'm having right now. Today, this morning, I actually started the Hero of Ages, which I'm really, really enjoying. I'm like 30 pages into it, so I'm not far into it. But damn, that it starts on like a big event, like right into battle, and I love it. I really, really do. I'm really enjoying it. I can't wait to read more of it. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, wrap up this one and saying I started a new one. But you know, it's a big book, but I'm really, really excited to read it. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to read it more. I don't think I'm gonna be able to read more today, just because I'm about to go to a dentist appointment. Yeah, just to check up, you know, and they're also gonna clean them and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, and after that, I'm going to a concert. I'm going to see Phoebe Bridgers. I don't know if you know her, but I really, really love her. So I will try to film some like bits and parts here, but yeah, we'll see. If I'm too into the moment, like, I'm not gonna film. It happens quite often when I go to like concerts, to be honest. I just like to enjoy listening to the music and just be, you know, in the moment. but we'll see. And I'm going there with one of my best friends, so yeah, and it's tonight, it's outside, it's gonna be really fun. But yeah, I don't know how, but I don't know when I'm gonna be back home, so we'll see. But yeah, that's it. That's a little update I wanted to tell you on these two books. And yeah, we'll see you with another update. I don't know when, but yeah, see ya.
Driving out into the sun, let the ultraviolet cover me up. We're looking for a creation myth, ended up with a terror cracked lips. Windows down, scream along to some America First rap country song. Slaughterhouse, an outland mall, slot machines, fear of God. Windows down, Peter roll, big bolts of lightning, hanging low over the coast. Everyone's convinced it's a government drone, an alien spaceship either way. We're not alone, we'll find a new place to be from. A haunted house with a picket fence to float around. Ghosts, my friends, though I'm not afraid to disappear. The billboard said the end is here. Turn around, there's nothing there. Yeah, I guess the end is
Hi everyone, so we are the next day after my last update, which I told you I went to this concert. So I went to see Phoebe Bridgers. It was amazing. Loved it. I only took this clip because the concert was absolutely amazing and I just wanted to, you know, appreciate it and just loving it. Anyway, big update on the Era of Ages. I'm 300 pages into the Heroes of Ages, so yeah, a lot to say. But I don't want to like say any spoilers. All I'm gonna say is that I really, really am enjoying myself reading this book. It's really political, really scheming and preparing for this, I guess, epic battle, epic saving the world kind of thing. And it's kind of apocalyptic, like the world is ending, so I'm really enjoying that. Like, this is something that I really, really do enjoy. And it's making me emotional because I feel that not every character is gonna survive. Like, you know, knowing Brendan Sanderson, I can predict that, yeah, some people are gonna die and I'm not ready for it because I'm scared. And yeah. Other thing I'm gonna say is spook. Like, Sazed was and is still one of my favorite character. Like, I love him so much. He's so wholesome, he's so caring. But yeah, he's a bit not himself in this one. And Spook is becoming one of my favorite. I love him. And poor him. Poor him. Poor him. I love Vin, obviously. Ellen is not my favorite. And what I'm about to say is in no means a attack on Brendan Sanderson, okay? But I feel like if Ellen was written by a woman, it would be more, and I think I will love him more. But yeah, I know like the main reason of Ellen and Vin is not like their romance. I know that, but I feel like Ellen could be more snarky, more sarcastic, more, I don't know, just yeah, like suave, like Killshare was. You know what I mean. Anyway, I'm really, really, really enjoying this. Yeah, it's a big, big like preparation and trying to get everything ready and done before the world just ends, basically. Which I love because I love my post-apocalyptic dystopian book, but a apocalyptic situation in a fantasy world. I'm quite enjoying this. I like this. I like this a lot. So tomorrow I would like to go to part 5. So read all of this in the middle. That would be kind of my goal for tomorrow. Yeah. I have to get up quite early tomorrow just because I have an appointment for my operation. We're in June right now, so I still have like appointments to just see if everything is fine, everything is healing correctly and stuff. So I have to get up early for that. So I would like to be productive tomorrow with my reading. That would be kind of my goal. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, I just wanted to update you just to tell you that I am really, really enjoying this little update. And I'll see you with another update on another day, another time, whatever. Yeah, so see you. Excuse me? I just finished part 3. Sorry? Excuse me, sir? I don't want to say anything. I don't want to spoil anything, but Brendan Sanderson can have me shocked. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm so scared for Vin. Okay. So, yeah. Quick update. I'm shocked. I'm on page 400 of this book. A bit more than halfway through, and I'm so scared for everyone. I feel like I'm gonna be devastated at the end of this, and I can't wait to have my heart broken. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so that's it. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. So I guess I'll see you with another update later, another day, or whatever. I'm really tired. I'm probably go to bed. Yeah. Oh my god. I just finished chapter 70. Just discovered the mist and their power and what they do to people. Oh my god, I'm so scared of what's going to happen. This book is so good. I'm so close to the end. Like, it's crazy. I have like 100 pages left. But I just discovered something. And even like the chapter before 70, so chapter 69. The origin of the Kendra and the Miss Wraith and the Inquisitors. Burton Sanderson, you're a genius. You are a genius. This book is so good. Okay, I'm gonna go back to reading because I need to know what's gonna happen. I need to. What? Update you after this chapter or after I'm done with the book. See ya. I'm crying right now. It's so late. It's almost 3 a.m. I just finished the Hero of Ages, and this ending. Oh, so sad. So happy. I'm really sad, but I'm so happy. I don't think I can like talk about this like well, so I'm just gonna say it's a 5-star. Like, obviously. This was amazing, and I need to go to bed, and I will talk about this when like I've gathered my thoughts, I guess. But the last 100 pages, the last like 150 pages were wild and crazy, and I love this book so much. Anyway, yeah, I have to go to bed. God. So, see you when I will gather my thoughts on this. Bye. Hi everyone, we are in my usual place. Yeah, just love reading on my couch. Anyway, I started Wundersmith by Jessica Townsend, and so far I'm really enjoying it. I love middle grade. Like, they're so fun, they're so easy to read, and to be honest, like, I had the same feeling with the first one. It's a really complex and interesting, like, middle grade book. Like, the author, like Jessica Townsend, doesn't try to minimize or try to make it more like childish than it is. Like, she knows that kids around, like, middle grade age kids, so between 9 and 12, are going through stuff in life, and they're pretty mature, and they can have opinions, and they can like go through some stuff that also adult can go through. And yeah, I really love how she writes middle stories and the characters and what they're going through. Yeah, so far, like, Morgan, the main character, is going through like bullying and feeling left out because she's different. Yeah, just going through, the really not fun thing that is school with a bunch of other kids that you have to interact with and that you have to see every day, even though you don't want to. So yes, so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna read more tonight because I'm really enjoying it. So, little quick update, just telling you that I started this book, and yeah, I'll update you later with my reading. So, I have not moved, but I made some progress to Wundersmith. So I'm over there in it. I'm like 150 pages into it. Not much to say since the last update because I'm really enjoying this. I really love Morgan, and I love Hawthorne, her best friend. I love Juniper. He's such a great father figure for Morgan. It's really the best. I love him so much. I'm just really interesting in that one. In that one, the first one was the trials and just trying to get into the school. The second one, they are in school. They're attending classes. They are learning more about their knacks, so their powers. It's going to be a tight, cool gang at some point, but right now, like, they're not. And, Morgan has a dangerous knack. Everyone thinks it's dangerous and it's bad, And Juniper is just there trying to, like, you know, tell her, like, to make her believe that no, Wundersmith can be good and they can be like, I know you are because you are a good person. And I'm like, Juniper, he loves her so much. Because right now I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna update you tomorrow for my reading. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So I was doing my nails and I was listening to Wundersmith while I was doing my nails, and so that's why I'm here. Anyway, I'm on page 275, so I'm a little bit more than halfway through, and I'm really enjoying it. I think I said it yesterday, but this book is way darker than I anticipated, and you know, there's blackmail and there's like disappearance and like missing persons and like a black market, like an auction, and it's dark. It's way darker than I thought it would be, but I'm enjoying it a lot. I think it's super fun that the author went there. It's really appropriate for the age group. We often think that kids between 9 and 12 are like babies, and they're not. They're smart. They're they can have good converse. They can have opinions and good conversation with adults. They are really smart, and that's the age group that I work with. They're just so smart, and sometimes they're so wise also for their age, and they always surprise me, and I love kids that age. They're great. They're really great. I'm having a lot of fun. Can't wait to read more. Yeah, now it's pretty late, so I'm gonna go to bed. But tomorrow I will update you on Wundersmith and my reading of it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Like a lot. Like so far it's a 5-star for sure. It's really great. Hi everyone, so I'm about to go to the gym, and I just wanted to tell you that I finished Wundersmith by Jessica Townsend, and this is a 5 out of 5 star. This was amazing. Okay, this was so good. This was amazing. Oh my god, I love this series like so much, and it's so fun, and I can't wait to read more in this series. Like it was amazing. I loved it so much. Anyway, so like I said, I'm about to go to the gym, so yeah, I'm just getting ready to go. Yes, my house is messy. Story of my life. Anyway, yeah, I finished Wundersmith and loved it. Another like 5 out of 5 star. Going into this video and this vlog, I knew I would give probably all of those books 5 star, because they're all part of a series that I love. So yes, it was bound to happen. Like I knew I would like them, but as much as I did, nope. Anyway, yeah, this is really good. It's so good. I really want to buy Alpax, the 3rd book, like ASAP, so I can read it like soonish. But I know this series is gonna be like a 10-book series, and we're on the 3rd one, and we only have like 3 books out. So yeah, I know it's not gonna happen like soon, but still, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym, and I'll see you on an update when I'm gonna start a new book for this series. But yeah, I'll see you. So bye. Hi everyone, so I started a new book for this vlog. I started The Relentless Moon by Mary Robert Eckwall. I'm over there, I'm like 20% in, around that. I just finished part 1. Well, I actually finished part 1 last night, but I was too tired to give you an update and tell you, like, I started this book. So, hi, I started this book. And it was not what I expected. I thought we were following Elma York, which is the main character in the first 2 books, but no, we are following another character. Her name is Nicole. She is, you know, in the same group with Elma for the lady astronaut kind of thing, anyway. And we're following her, and it's basically set directly after Elma and her crew left to go to Mars, or at least the halfway point to Mars, I think. And we don't know what's going on for Elma and her crew. I guess the next book is gonna be about them. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I really am. There's like a mystery going on, like people are trying to sabotage and to end the space program, and like, yeah, there's riots and there's sabotage and there's pretty intense stuff that is happening to some characters, but you just don't know like who's the culprit, who's the enemy, you know. And it's scary because there's probably people involved like in the space program, so you know, Nicole can't trust anyone basically, and it's pretty scary for that, really, for real. But yeah, it's super cool. I'm really enjoying it, and I will read more in the next couple days. I'm really enjoying this. This is really good. Yeah, just wanted to check in with you and tell you that I started a new book for this vlog, and that I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if it's gonna be a 5-star so far, but it's really good, and I'm really intrigued. But you know, the story is more set on Earth than in space, like the second one. The second one was more on like the moon and stuff. So, but you know, moon is in the title, so I guess that we're gonna go on the moon at some point. So yeah, really excited for that. I'll give you an update when I will have something more to say, but yeah, I'm enjoying this. See you later. Hi. Yes, I have new hair. Yeah, I love it. I really love it. Anyway, August was not my best month, okay? So I didn't give you any updates on the relentless moon. I've been kind of like the biggest reading slump ever, which I hate. Like, I really don't like it. Yeah, I really don't like it. This month was just kind of crazy, and I was not feeling like reading. To be completely honest, I rediscovered my love for Grey's Anatomy, and that's all I've been doing. That's all I did, like, majority of August was watching Grey's Anatomy. So when I stopped watching that show a couple years ago, I stopped at season 13. So this month I watched season 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm waiting for the 18th season to be on Netflix. But yeah. So I kind of binge watch Grey's Anatomy, and yeah, I was just not feeling like reading. So I didn't, which I found like really sad, but anyway, it's life. I'm just going to like do what I want to do, you know? I'm not gonna force myself to read because I will not enjoy the book if I do that. Anyway, so I started work again. So I started this week, and we are at the end of the month of August. And so I will not have a lot of time, but this weekend I have quite a lot of time. I had some things planned, but I canceled them. because I got sick. I was going back to work on Thursday, 25th of August, and the 19th of August, yes, the 19th of August, so on Friday, I started to feel sick. So my throat was sore. I was not feeling great. I think like on Friday I slept pretty much all day. I was not feeling great at all. So I took a rapid test and it was negative. Then on Saturday I took another rapid test. It was also negative. Then on Sunday I took a rapid test again and it was still negative. But I was like, I'm going back to work in like 4 days. I need to be sure that I don't have COVID. Like, I don't want to work from home. Like, I have so many stuff to do. I'm an elementary school teacher, so I need to prep my class, you know. I need to like, yeah. And so I went on Monday to get a PCR test, and it was negative, come back negative. So it was not COVID, but I was still not feeling great. I was at that point coughing really intensely and not feeling great. I was really slow. I was not productive. I was just like, I just wanted to sleep all the time. And so I took an appointment with my doctor, and I have a bronchitis. How it is called in English, because it's in French it's a bronchite. Bronchitis. So I have a bronchitis. So I have to take some antibiotic, and I'm feeling better, but I'm still like coughing a lot, especially at night. And I was supposed to go to one of my friends that lives at like a 2 hours drive from me and sleep there and just spend the weekend with her. But with other friends too, we were like 4. But like I said, I'm coughing like so much, especially at night before going to bed, that was like, I want to stay home. I don't want to go over there, like, and just stop you from sleeping because I'm coughing too much, you know? So I'm staying here. So that means I can read. Yes, because I'm pretty because I was really, really productive on my first day back to work. My second day, not that much, because my antibiotics are making me nauseous, like a lot. So yeah, I was not that productive, but I'm still like, I'm pretty set up, and I still have 2 more days for prep, so I'm good. I'm good. So I don't have to work this weekend. Well, I have stuff to do, but it's like fun stuff. It's like painting stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna read. I wanted to update you on the relentless moon, because the last time I had updated you, I still got a bit more reading into it. So they're finally on the moon. Yay. And it's really, really fun. Things are happening on the moon, and you know, there's like around 300 people over there. So the culprit, the bad guy, like, there's not a lot of options, you know. There's like 300 people to choose from. So it's really, really fun. And the main character, Nicole, I'm really, really enjoying her. She's great. She's really great. I'm really enjoying her. And I just finished part 2, and I almost cried. A spoiler: Nicole's husband is dead. He was shot. He was murdered. He's a politician. He was running for president, and got shot at the Capitol. And part 3 is probably going to be the aftermath of that, and finding out like who's behind the messing things with the space thing, you know, because someone is sabotaging the space program. And yeah, we're probably gonna find out like who's the bad guy. who's responsible for that, and I'm really excited for that. So that's the update. Now I'm going to read, and I'm gonna update you if something comes up or if I'm done with the book. My goal today is to finish this book, so yeah, and to start another one, but that's beyond the point. So I'm going to go read, and I'll see you on the next update. This book was amazing. The epilogue. I love the epilogue. Everything went right. The saboteur terrorists were apprehended. Everything is resolved, and Nicole, the main character in this book, is actually the president of the United States. Eugene is the mayor on the moon. The first Mars expedition came back, and everything is good. It's perfect. I love it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, everything went well. It's a good ending, especially not knowing like really when the next book is gonna come. It's I'm so happy it doesn't end on the cliffhanger. It's just, I love this story so much, and the characters, and I'm so happy. Now I'm gonna do the cop-out to see if it's actually a 5-star, but it probably is. This was great, even though it took me like ages to read. So no surprise here, it's a 5-star. It was amazing. Yeah, I have one book left for this challenge, which is The Two Towers by J.R. Tolkien. So yeah, I'm probably gonna listen to the audiobook. I have it on Audible, and it's narrated by Andy Serkis, who is the actor who plays Gollum. And I heard the audiobooks are amazing. So yeah, I'm probably gonna listen to the audiobook. Yeah, this was fun. This was so fun to read. So I'm really happy. So I'm gonna go to bed because I'm pretty tired. Still feel a little bit like sick, my throat and stuff. So yeah. See you when I'm gonna start the 2 towers. Bye. Hi everyone. So I'm at work, and you can probably hear the kids outside. It's I'm on my lunchtime right now, and yeah, I wanted to say that I started The Two Towers by J.R.R. Tolkien. So this is the last book in this reading vlog of reading the 5 highest rated book on my TBR. And I am into, like, I have read 120 pages around that thing. And it's really good. I'm listening to the audiobook on Audible that is narrated by Andy Serkis, who plays Gollum in the movie adaptation. And this is really good. I really love the audiobook. It's really great. It's well done. Really love the narrator too. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. This is a fun, high fantasy story, and yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun right now. I don't have much to say yet, but yeah, it's it's like one book technically. The Lord of the Rings is like one book, so this is like part 2, and so it's just started where we were left off with the first one, so it's pretty great. Yeah, just wanted to say that, and yeah, I'm back to work now. So here's my classroom, pretty much the same as last year. A couple things have changed, but not a lot. And yeah, wanted to say that I started this. I really am enjoying it, and when I'm gonna have a update, I'm gonna give you one. So see you with an update another time. Hi everyone, so I'm here to update you on The Two Towers. So I finished it, and I really enjoyed it. The audiobook is the best part of this for sure. I love the story of, you know, the Lord of the Rings. Obviously, I love it. Also of the Hobbit. I just really love it. I'm first a fan of the movies, and then I'm becoming a fan of the books. But the audiobook that is narrated by Andy Serkis are just the best. They're amazing. They're so good. And maybe that's why I gave this book kind of a high rating, just because this book, you know, has the middle book kind of syndrome thing. And I know the Lord of the Rings is just like one big book, so I understand that in the middle of the book there's some dragging and some slow part of it. I know that, okay? So this is kind of the middle of it. I get it. The movie's adaptations are so well made. Like, they're so good. They're really true to the source material, and I just enjoy this universe and this world even more now, and this make me want to rewatch the movies. So yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I'm gonna go through my rating of this in like my wrap up that I'm gonna do right now, today. So for this vlog, I read 5 books. I have Aru Shah and the Nectar of Immortality somewhere in this box, okay? It's just that I'm kind of in the middle of doing my library slash office, and so I have books in a box, a big box, and I can't find it. Anyway, it's not in my like bookshelves over there. Anyway, I want to go through my rating and also talking about the rating on Goodreads for these books. You know, these books have a pretty high rating, and yeah, let's go through the rating on Goodreads and my personal rating of these books. So at number 5 on Goodreads, we have The Relentless Moon with a 4.38 average rating on Goodreads. And for this one, I gave it a 5 out of 5 star. It was amazing. I really enjoyed myself reading that book. It makes me really excited to read the next one in this series. I really love this series. At first, I was not sure going into this one because we're not following like the main characters of the first 2 books. But I absolutely love Nicole, the main character in this one. I love her so much, and I love the story. There was like kind of this mystery and social political crisis that was going on also on Earth, and people were in danger on Earth and on the moon, and it was really well crafted. I absolutely loved it. Really loved it. So excited to read the next one and see where this is going, because I have no idea where this is going, where the story is going. Like, no idea. But yeah, this was a 5 out of 5 star. I loved it. Next is The Two Towers at number 4 with a average rating of 4.41 on Goodreads, and my rating is a 4 out of 5 star. Like I said earlier, I quite enjoyed this. The audiobook was a lot, I think, for like my rating has a lot to do with it. But I still enjoy the story. I love the characters. I love the world. The world is so interesting and so cool. I love it. So yeah, it deserves its high rating. It deserves it. It's so good. It's a good high fantasy classic book. This series is so good. The Two Towers is 4.46 average rating, actually. Sorry. Next at number 4, we have Wundersmith, The Calling of Morgan Crow, and this one has an average rating of 4.5 on Goodreads, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 star. It was so good. I loved it. I love these characters. I love this world. This is a great middle grade like series. I read the first 2 books so far, and I'm really enjoying it. And this one is darker than the first one, and I think going forward into the series it's gonna be more mature, and it's also gonna be like more dark and more serious if you want it, because the kids who are reading these books are gonna grow up, you know, with time. And I feel like this is a series that is going to just get better and better with each book, and I'm so excited to read more from this. The world is so good, and Jessica Townsend is so good at world building and magic system. I love it. I loved it. It was so good. And number 2, we have The Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson. The average rating is 4.51, and my rating is 5 out of 5 star, obviously. This is the 3rd book in a high fantasy trilogy, and the ending was perfect and unexpected, and this book, well deserved, is high rating because it's so good. The series overall is amazing. Brandon Sanderson is so good at world building and magic system and writing characters that are so compelling and so complex, and I absolutely love that book. It's so good. And finally, at number 1, we have Aru Shah and the Nectar of Immortality. The average rating is 4.55, and this book, well deserved, also is high rating. I give this one a 5 out of 5 star. It was amazing, great ending also to an amazing series, and this is such a good middle grade series inspired by Hindu mythology. I loved it, and I'm really happy that I did love this series because my first experience with Roshni Chakshi's books were not the best. I read The Star Touch Queen and A Crown of Wishes, the duology, YA duology that she wrote, and I didn't like it at all. So I was kind of skeptic going into like this middle grade series, but she is so good for middle grade. Like this was absolutely perfect. It was so good. So yeah, I'm really happy that I did this vlog, this little experiment. It was really fun to do. I want to do it for the 5 lowest rated book on my TBR. I think this would be also really interesting, especially if I love the book or even if I hate the book. It would be kind of fun to do. So I will do it in the future for sure. But yeah, I'm really happy that I read the 5 highest rated books on my TBR. Maybe I will do it, this experiment vlog video, in the future with new books, you know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!